was good. He was good. Mike is good. You can't win them all. What is up, guys? WoeTheReacts here, back again with another reaction video. In my last BabyMetal reaction video, I didn't have a lot of hate. By the way, that was just one I wanted to call out because it was just sad and funny at the same time. Never want to lose a sub by any means, but you know, it's not for everyone. You know, and that's okay. That's the great thing about this channel is it's got a wide range of reactions, so that you know, not every video is going to be for everyone, and I understand that. We had this conversation before, you know, you and I. I did ask a question in the death reaction video, and I asked for your top 3. Now, I was also told in that same video that I should have reacted to the 1997 live, so that is on the next list. I promise I will. I'm kicking myself because I should have just asked before. I should have asked you guys before I did a reaction to any BabyMetal to just kind of say where would I start. I thought starting at the first album would have just set me on the right path, and I think it is. Again, it's kind of how I roll too. I want to just see the early ages, and generally fans of a certain group or band. You know, there's specific albums that might have been what anchored them to that band. Others are just true fans from the start. They're just like, you know, I don't care what they put out. I just love these guys, these gals, whatever it is. So I figured let me just start from the beginning and work my way up. So, and now today we're going to be reacting to Akatsuki. And if they say it in the song, I'll try to pay attention and correct myself. But yeah, BabyMetal. This song is from their self-titled BabyMetal album. And let's go. Oh. Oh. was clean. That was clean. Okay, first off, they just how it was recorded, it seemed just first impression. They focused heavily on the vocals, like the music, the instrument in the back was felt more pushed in the background. And I think that was on purpose, because as the song it seemed to develop, it started to the instrumental started to come in a lot more heavier, and I think to me it felt like a ballad of some sort, without understanding the lyrics, listening or reading them by any means. Just first impressions, just it felt like a ballad, like a symphony, a cinematic symphony ballad. Like, I don't know how else to put it right now. That was really cool. Vocally, very beautiful. I've said this before. I'm not a expert in the music side by any means. Just going off of my gut, like just my emotion from it, and kind of what I take from it. But like, I really liked how that was built. At first, I wasn't confused. Just more so like, okay, I've heard 2 songs so far, right? Megatsune and Death, and both just were punchers. Like instrumentally, you can just hear the instruments and the vocals were accompanied very well with it. And this one, just like I said, just felt more like vocally it was pushed forward, which is not a bad thing. Just threw me off. I'm like, okay. Maybe that's just how it was uploaded. Maybe that's how it was uploaded. But I'm taking it how I think it, because this was uploaded by BabyMetal. I would imagine they would upload the exact quality they intended to. So, actually a pretty dang cool song, in my opinion. Really cool. You were right. Someone mentioned in one of the comments too, Akatsuki. Please don't. I know I'm probably cringy with me trying. I really am trying. Commenting on, a double solo and whatnot, and I was like, okay, and like I heard it. So, and I see what you're talking about. So, yeah, that was just freaking beautiful. I liked it. Big fan. So I got some really good insight from a few of you on my death reaction, and a few of you, and probably made more agree to this. Just was on the comments. Someone said all the songs from BabyMetal are really different, and if you ask 10 fans for their top 3, you're going to get 15 different top 3s. That does set the tone for me a little bit to understand. Like, okay, Obviously, I'm thinking, well, is there more songs like, are there more songs like Death or Megitsune, or in this case now Akatsuki? What, obviously they're going to sound different. And this song alone proved it for me. These are from the same album. And maybe you call it a stereotype, but a lot of the bands that I've listened to historically, they have a theme with their album. And not that BabyMetal isn't sticking to a theme by any means, but sometimes you can almost just, each song has components from their previous songs that just hold true to that album. And that's not a good or bad thing by any means. Just so for me to hear this song from this album, like, okay, this is a little different than what I would anticipate. I would have guessed this was maybe on a different album. And that's just me being a noob to BabyMetal. So that was great insight. I really appreciate it. Just good insight is from everyone as well. So anyways, I will stop ranting, guys. Thank you so much for checking out the video. And I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of BabyMetal catching up to do. If guys, this is kind of everyone. It's your free choice to sub and unsub. It doesn't matter. But I hope that no one unsubs due to like me offending them, because that's the last thing I'm here to do. I don't want to cause any offense. Rather, just we're differences in musical opinions, and that's totally fine. If anything, I appreciate everyone that's sticking around. Those that are blessing me by the Fox God, subbing, and gosh, more Band-Maid coming, more Love Bites coming, more BabyMetal, more everything. I'm excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you like what you see, you want to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram. And you can send me a DM if you have any questions or any reaction you'd like to see. I'm always checking. So, yeah, that was BabyMetal's Akatsuki. I'm going to get a few that correct me, but I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk soon.